Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Colorado, and we're back at it for another video. So, in case you didn't see my last video, there was some super fire, and I'll go ahead and link that down below. But, spoiler for one of the hype moments is I got this bad boy, and I went ahead and awoken him to LR because there was something else on there that's even more hyped than this. So please go check out the video. But so I went ahead and woke him. We're gonna run him today on a Realms of Gods team. On there I got the lead as Ultra Instinct Goku, LR Goku, Black and Zamasu, LR Vegeta Blue, of course LR Beerus and Whis again. I had the Supreme Kai for a buff, and got Evolution Blue Vegeta. So I was gonna try to do a first run with these guys. However, against the Jiren event, because I haven't done it and I figured that'd be a good event to run them against, I didn't know there was a stage one. So I accidentally used them, but it was nothing like to really pop off. I still didn't see their summoning animation, and honestly, even though the unit's been out for a while, I've yet to see LR, Beerus, and Whis animation. So it's going to be a first, and we're going to hop in. And before we get too far into it, I want to say if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below if you're wanting to see more content come out, because there's going to be more of this rolling out in the near future and for a while. So there's always going to be something, especially if you like Dragon Ball Z, because we're here to build this Dragon Ball Z community. And if you're liking the video so far, even though it's just me rambling, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're unsure of it, wait until later and you can hit the like button afterwards, because you're not going to want to watch this through.
Let's do this.
But needless to say, we're going to hop into this event right now. So I'm going to do a quick pan to see where most of the keys at, which is going straight. I was super excited to pull this card. It was another LR, which I'm lacking all of them right now, which is very, very sad, in my opinion. I should have saved that too. Oh, we're good, we're good. Can I get a 2 right here? No. I'm gonna go ahead and jump all the way in. And this Realm of Gods team has been modified on the go, so even though I used it that first time around, I'm not really too sure about who's really gonna want to link up with who exactly. Does this work? Yes. So this must work too. Okay. Let's see. So we're trying to get rid of you. I really should have saved. Probably got that Kumar. That changes to red key spheres, so that way I can build up their super faster. Hopefully this runs through them. I really don't want to spend too much time on the stage. Alright, so the little key orbs. Got him. And the West Supreme Kai, I'll read off her buff. She's a really good support unit, especially for this team. She does, I would highly suggest not to sleep on this card, but she does details. Attack and defense plus 40%, and a chance to perform a critical. So that is very clutch, to be honest, in my opinion. Alright, so we're going to move you up here, and that is perfect. Once you get all those, and you need 4. unfortunately, oh, I did not change it up. We're not going to go super off with you, but it'll be alright. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to grind out a whole lot more content for you guys right now. And even if it's pre-recording slightly, but so that way there's plenty of videos out. I also, once everything gets set up right, I want to bring Dragon Ball Heroes to the channel, like I said before. It won't be a full walkthrough because I started just a little bit beforehand, but it is still something I want to bring nevertheless. So one thing I'm noticing right now is this Beerus does not link well at all. I don't even think that's going to bring down enough red key spheres. I'd rather risk the one. Then he doesn't have. So I think we're going to do this. Oh, we got red key spheres right here. Only thing that's going to hurt is that Vegeta. Unfortunately. I doubt he's going to do over 400,000 damage, so we'll just let it rock and see what I got to prepare for, especially with the West Supreme Kai, since her defense is probably not going to do that well. Got some more key orbs. I definitely wish I could bring out his 18 key. I'm definitely going to find a way for that. Vegeta popping off. I just need him to tank this next go around. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so you're definitely going to the back. I'd want you to get hit more. Right there. And kind of want to save those. We're both going to need them. So one thing I do notice with the team of LRs is I'm not purely like running full LRs, but it is rather difficult to try to pop off the, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this before, and that looks amazing. It also hurt very amazing, but that looked amazing. Alright, so simple, definitely give you all those, and that attack hurt so good, but it's alright. We are coming back. Alright, Goku, I need you not pop off like that. There's still this stage and another stage. And Vegeta's going to come in clutch now, so not too much to worry about that. I do want to throw him off rotation. I want to keep these two on together for right now. Alright, and then they look at that. You can go with that. Alright. Definitely going to need Vegeta to pop off. Well, not really. I don't need him to pop off, actually. This isn't about him. I just need him to tank as he normally does. Vegeta is actually really bad with defense, surprisingly. I really wish they would give him a counter, but I feel like that would be OP. But he's the only Vegeta, well, non-base form Vegeta that doesn't have counter, so. But I also plan on bringing out more PvP fights, because it seems those are a little bit more popular, and they're a whole lot more fun to make. for being completely honest. Not that I don't enjoy this, because I do enjoy these battles, but I just like the aspect of going against another person. Sorry about that. That was my thinking noise. Just want to hit the 18 key off just once. I wonder where Beerus goes in that, like... Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I definitely think we're going to see a transformation. No, not below 50. I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to do that instead. Oh crap, I did not want them to get a Dokkan. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's see if I can get all 7. I'm usually really bad at this. Yeah. Whew! That's about normal. That is about normal. Either way, Jiren's dead, so... If he survives this, I'll be just as shocked, just because of the fact he was using his last bar of health. I really wish they'll release another Jiren full powered when him and the Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku were in their final bout, because that was a very, very intense scene. Oh, I cannot swap. Only YouTube can swap. And Goku does have the buff. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Alright. Goku should still hit hard against them. But yeah, definitely the big problem I see with this team is the key links. Usually other teams I have with the LRs are rather easy to get their 18 key super off with. So I really don't know why this one's being such a hassle right now. Ooh. I definitely need to get that card. I have yet to pull Jiren, and I've honestly debated about using coins or something to get him when I have enough. Are you serious? Alright, so I can only switch with that. Goku's being rotated off no matter what. So at least let Goku Black go there, because he'll get the most key. That right there. His passive is really good with the attack boost. I'm pretty sure it's over by now, but it's definitely still good to let him go tank those attacks. Alright, so alright, these are tough times. So that did not fall where I wanted it to. That is an epic fail. Okay, this is being horrible as a showcase. But I still want to bring the fact that LR Beerus and Weiss is here live on the channel. I mean, we can see how well they tank right here. Oh, that was not beautiful. So Vegeta can't switch out. I think technically that is a mistake on the AI, but yeah, this non-switching thing is really messing up the rotation. 119, I mean, for the amount of health we have, that's still not bad. Also, this is without, he doesn't have dupes. I haven't invested anything in the hidden potential system with him. So, I think I'll accept that damage output, especially since we weren't in a difficult position anyway, so. Boom. That's it. That's 7 Awakening Medals for a unit that I don't have. Whoop-de-whoop-woo. And Jiren's still unfazed by the end of that, as you can tell. But that's going to be it for today's video. Like I said earlier, if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button down below, as we are going to bring more content out for you guys. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, so that way you can stay up to date with the latest content, and you can join the Rado gang. Yes, I finally came up with a name that I felt comfortable with saying, and we're going with Rado gang. So if you already joined and you're subscribed, you're good. If you haven't, go ahead and click the button. And like always, if you have any suggestions, concerns, or anything you just want to say hey, go ahead and comment down below, because I'll listen to all, and if you just say hey, then we can talk in the comments. But that's going to be it. I'll see ya.